Hello. Great, we're on. Hi, welcome.
This is fantastic.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
I know.
You know, we're just here to hang out and chill and talk to you guys about art. Welcome to the
thing.
Anxious Tomato.
Yeah, welcome to the Anxious Tomato. This
Happy
is a
to be with
groundbreaking,
Guys,
groundbreaking,
welcome.
absolutely groundbreaking.
So Kate and I opened a gallery. It's all online right now. You're witnessing it.
You are witnessing it as it's happening. It's pretty freaking fantastic.
And we're here for it.
Yeah, and it's
Great.
super exciting.
Well,
sweet.
welcome.
Welcome. All right.
We just launched our new website.
We did. It's right here. Check it out.
Kate spent a lot of time on it. Thank you so
God.
much for spending so much time on our website.
So much time on it. Finally got the call to artists page up and running. So if you know any artists who want to put their art on our website, have them go to the anxioustomato.com or anxioustomato.com, I should say.
Anxioustomato.com.
Anxioustomato.com.
There should be a link in the description of this Facebook
There
event.
should be. Best case scenario.
Yeah,
There is a
please
link.
don't, give us too much trouble here. We're really getting ourselves together. It's been a rough
couple of weeks. Yeah.
couple of weeks, I guess.
Couple of weeks, yeah.
We're trying to stay connected in the pandemic, though, by bringing you an art show.
Yes. An art show.
Cool.
Sweet. Awesome. So yeah, today we are going to kind of tell you about what we did. We kind of already did that. But we're going to introduce you to our new website, and we are going to explore the art gallery and Karen's artwork, who is in our art gallery right now. Her stuff is awesome. I've never seen anything like it.
Cyanotype printing.
Cyanotype
printing.
Cyanotype printing. We are going to show you an interview that we did with her earlier this month. And then we are, and then we're going to wrap it up. So hopefully that takes a whole hour. That's the plan.
Heirloom hour.
Heirloom hour, because we're adorable.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Great. So let me show you guys around the website a little bit.
Yeah, let's do that.
Welcome to the Anxious Tomatoes website.
To the website.
Cool.
Isn't it adorable?
Here we have the
Main page
here. Yes.
Super adorable.
On the main page, we have some clickable links. The online gallery, the call for artists. We are accepting artists, you guys.
I know, it's so exciting.
Sign up. Get in our gallery.
Get
you too
in our
can have a
gallery.
show.
Yep.
Soon we'll have an online store as well where we'll take commission for artists.
And we'll do that, but we will help you sell your artwork, which
we're
is
facilitating a sale for you.
a huge...
And getting you out there in the big melting pot they call Earth.
the planet.
The planet Earth. You can check back in on Heirloom Hour on our website here.
Yeah,
Here
somewhere.
maybe? Yeah, it's on there somewhere.
And we are recording all of these. So if you ever miss anything and you want to come and check us out
I
and
hope
support
we're
us,
recording it. Maybe I should double check that.
I think you did say that you would.
I'm recording it.
Fantastic. It's the little things.
Yeah, please take the time to browse our website.
Yeah. But the Heirloom Hours will be kind of like episodes. You'll be able to go back and review past ones, which I think is fantastic. And you can find out stuff about us, how we came up with this crazy idea for an online art gallery.
We're not going to read it out loud
No,
to you. But
that will be your responsibility to go to the website.
we have so much fun together. Look at how
we
cute
do.
we look.
We have so much fun together. I love it.
Great.
Sunglasses. They're like my favorite.
I
thing
know.
ever.
They're different than the ones I'm currently wearing tonight, but I'll probably have glasses on
every time. Yeah, it's not going to be anything. I love it.
You can send us a message if you want.
You can send us a message if you're having issues with our website, if you can't get into something, if you see that something's wrong, or positive feedback. If you want to tell us that we're doing an awesome job. We
Also,
always appreciate that.
We're accepting donations tonight. There's a link in the Facebook event description.
There is. Yes, so if you want to donate to our cause,
feeling so inclined,
100% would appreciate that.
It would go 100% to our gallery.
To our gallery. Yep.
Great.
We do have the gallery, which we will go through shortly.
You want to do the submit first?
We can do the submit first. Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, welcome to the submissions page.
So this is our call for artists page. So we currently have 2 types of entries that we're accepting right now, which is our standard individual entry, which is our normal month to month, kind of like what Karen's work is, and what our next month is. And then we also have a
potential group
group show.
or shows on depending throughout the year. We
Yep.
might do more than one group show
Yep.
a year.
Currently, we do have things open for October. We wanted to do something kind of spooky for October and do a group show. So if you scroll down,
Beep, 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 boop, beep.
you can apply for that. And then if you, you can either hit the jump to payment and submission page right there,
Ha!
or at the very bottom, there's also a thing that says click here.
Oh,
and
bam.
you can submit your work and sign up to be in a show. So for submitting your work, you just fill out this application.
Yeah, it might pop up. I don't know if it will with the way it's streaming.
We'll
but
see how it goes.
Cool.
Hopefully it doesn't ruin everything.
Yeah, there's a form to fill out. You guys, it's super simple.
Super simple. It's like 3 pages, and it won't be a problem. So,
Great.
yeah.
This looks great.
Thanks.
Now that I'm looking at it at this very moment.
For the
Great
first time.
job,
I
everyone.
literally finished it last night.
Aw, you're so good.
So,
That's great. All right.
awesome. So yeah, let's scoot right along. So this is Karen Johansen's Cyanotype photography work. She was an absolute delight to work with. Super supportive, really understanding of us and our newness.
So thankful
to all of this.
for
Yeah,
you
we're
to be
very
our
thankful.
first artist.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your support and your
Love
help.
you.
And
You're wonderful.
thank you so much.
And in a little bit, we will, like I said, we'll show you an interview that we did with her that was COVID friendly.
COVID friendly interview. Yes. We'll do that. We'll go over the artwork, I guess. Let me go ahead and make this bigger for the people in the back.
For the people in the back.
Put your hands up, people in the back. Obviously, we'll be under the frame a little bit for this next one, but we're just going to show you guys what's going on.
Yeah.
You can follow along, too, by clicking on the website yourself.
Yep.
Maybe I'll make it a little bit smaller. Hold on.
Our faces are important.
They
are.
Great. So we're going to flip through the artwork here. We're going to start, I guess I'll read off the titles. I think that's good.
Yeah, that works.
I wonder how that looks on there.
Bridge, yeah.
If these are big enough. One sec. For the people in the back.
For the people
You know what?
the back.
It doesn't matter.
I think it's going to be okay.
Great.
I think it'll be good.
Bridge.
Yeah, so this is Bridge. So in the interview, she does talk about her process. So once we show the interview, we will come back and be able to see a little bit more through her artwork from what she talks about. Which
Hell
I
yeah.
think will be really great.
Heck yeah.
But,
I
yeah.
say. Great. So Bridge was the first one.
Bridge is the
it's
first
a 7 by
one.
7. Wow, that's actually, I guess I can see that from the small image size here. That it's a small piece.
Well, and you know what? If it's a little hard to see, please just go to the website and look at them yourself.
If people are making comments, we actually can't see your comment feed today, although I'm going to be better set up for that next time.
Yeah.
And I hope that you guys can hear us.
Yeah, I really hope you can hear us.
I really
Just
do.
talking to ourselves.
Can you
We
check?
should be able to see. We might be able to see.
Just real quick.
Oh, my man.
Technical difficulties here. One sec.
I mean, I don't know.
Just want to
if
make
it's
sure.
a
Oh, it looks
difficulty.
great.
Watching. Hey, cuz from Hunter.
Oh, my cousin.
Yay,
Okay,
from
great. It's
Hunter.
working. All
Cool,
right.
perfect. Awesome.
Hey, buddy. Cool. Actually, that's great.
Oh, hold on. Alyssa's asking, are you accepting submissions from only local artists, or can artists from all over be featured?
Anywhere.
Our online gallery is open to absolutely anybody. That's the great thing about it being online, is that all you have to do is be able to take high quality pictures of your artwork
Yes.
and submit them to us.
Which you can do with any modern cell phone.
You really can. We can show you
Smartphone.
how to do that one
Smart
day.
robot device can really bring it in for you. Great.
Did you know that cell phones could send old rocket ships to the moon?
Nokia stick phone is where it's
Super
at.
fun times. All right.
Angels.
So this is Angels. This
Ooh,
is a
9 by
wonderful
9.
one.
The piece comes framed, you guys.
Yes, it does. A few of her pieces do come framed. The dimensions are the dimensions of the actual piece, not of the whole framed piece. I don't think that she has them deeply matted, so I don't think they're
know.
much deeper than...
Maybe in the
much bigger.
future we'll have to have that option as a photograph, maybe.
That's true, maybe. We'll have multiple images available.
Ooh, yeah.
We're learning.
Very good.
Learning
There's a lot
how
of
to do things.
dynamic movement in all of
Her
Karen's
work,
work.
right? I know. I really like it.
Very good.
I think it's
I like the texturing too, like this texturing of the
like brush strokes.
It
and
isn't.
the...
Well, it's not even a brushstroke. It's like it's a photography. It looks like paint drip.
Oh yeah.
You know. All right.
All right. A new perspective on Astoria.
Ooh.
This is, if I remember correctly, is one of her favorites.
Great. A new perspective.
Like it is a new perspective.
This is the third time I've heard the word Astoria in the last 24 hours.
Really?
Yes.
That's great.
I
love it.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
Great.
Hearts number 3.
Ooh.
Yeah. She does this like swirly technique in a couple
And
of her
that looks
pieces.
like brush stroking.
It does look like brush stroking.
Yes.
But I really like I like the roundness of it. I'm a very big fan of like
Did you know that a round composition is called a tondo?
I didn't. Learn something new every day. A tondo.
I was going to say don't quote me, but you can because I think that's actually what it is.
Now this one is my favorite.
Octopus.
Yes, this one's absolutely great. Love it.
It does give me that vibe with the
like
negative
the dots and
shape
the
of
swirls.
the dots.
Yeah.
Octopus.
And fun fact about Karin's work.
Yes.
So she has a website that is on, we've linked it in a whole bunch of places. It's on our website. It's KarinJohansenArt.com. You can purchase yoga leggings. Thank you. You can purchase yoga leggings,
Which are red.
or socks or a mask for the COVID days with this print on it, which is pretty fantastic.
I think that's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
I would really like to have my artwork on leggings. I think that'd be sick. I'll have to look into
so
it.
cool. Or socks. She has socks too. I
Cool.
would totally wear socks with your stuff on it.
Good to know.
Yeah. All right.
Controlled chaos.
Controlled chaos.
Ooh, graffiti looking kind of.
I like that.
painting.
Yeah, no, that's really cool.
Some text there. Very good. Maybe you got some questions there.
We got another question.
Great job.
Great
Thank
job,
you.
Karin. Yeah, thank
Great
you.
job, Karin.
Yeah, and us. Well, thank you.
Oh my God. Thank Kate for how much time she spent putting this lovely, beautiful website together. And
Thank
now you
you.
won't have to do it again
I
except
won't
for
have
the
to
shows.
do it again except for the shows. It's a little thing.
It's controlled chaos is
It
what it
is.
really is.
It's controlled chaos. Oh my gosh. This is Koru, I believe.
Cool.
Apologize
I
if
almost
it's-
said that completely wrong, so...
How were
Koru.
you going to say it?
I can't... My glasses don't have real lenses in them, so I'm not actually sure what I was reading there. It's been a long day.
It's okay. So 7x11.
Also, on the smaller side. A lot
the
of the
smaller
work
side.
is like, right around the size of like a...
8x10, like
An
sheet
8
of
by
paper.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a sheet of paper.
Sheet of paper.
Which is 8.5 by 11, by the
Yeah,
way.
that's fair. But sometimes it's nice to have smaller pieces of artwork that don't take up an entire wall.
Sometimes it's nice to have that too.
Yeah. So sometimes it's nice.
So, another circular dynamic
Yeah.
here. And it's not when there's like a circular dynamic, it's like the actual canvas is circular.
Okay. All right. Fun
Tondo.
fact. Yeah.
Dream.
Very simple. I like that.
Looks like lace.
It does look like lace.
Reminds me of my grandmother.
Good times.
She always had these like knit doilies underneath
Aw.
things, and then I ended up with a bunch of them, and I don't know how to use them. Nobody uses doilies anymore.
You literally put them under things.
Yeah, and that's the nice thing about artwork is it can make you feel things like that.
It does.
It is the dream now.
It is.
It is. Very good.
Right, cool. Perfect. Awesome. Oh, we got some more stuff. Hi, girls, from Kim.
My aunt,
Oh, is it your aunt? Okay.
Yes.
Hello, Kim.
Kim Ragazi-Nemic.
Regazzi. I'm so glad you knew her last name.
That's my
Oh,
I'm
that's
related to them.
fantastic.
Hello.
Dad
My
asked
mother.
if the artist pics could be more full screen.
All right, my dad
All
wants me to
right.
make the artist picks
It's
more,
more full screen. All right.
I think we can do that.
We can accommodate.
Thank you for your suggestion.
Yeah, there you go.
You could also go to my website.
You
the
could
website.
also go to the
Dad.
website. Jeez. Up a little bit so you can see the title. Perfect.
How's that for the ones
There
in
we
the
go.
back?
Yeah, for the ones in the back.
This is a great idea. All right, thank
And we'll
you.
do this again. So we'll go through a couple of them again after the interview so that you can take into account some of the things that the artist has said about her artwork.
Yes, you will have. There will be an interview as well. So
Yes.
great. So that's
All right,
perfect.
so Tsunami.
Oh. Just make sure.
Oops.
Okay, cool. Just making sure that they're staying in frame.
Yeah, you're good.
Tsunami.
All right, Tsunami. I can
Ooh,
definitely
I see that.
the
Nice
Tsunami
wave.
vibe
Ooh,
with
that
that.
paint drip again that I'm
Yeah.
into. I like it. Yeah,
That's
very
great.
dynamic.
That's super awesome. I like that a lot. And some brick, I think. I
The fact that they're all the same color, which is the purpose of the cyanotype,
Mm-hmm.
like, also really makes this a really cohesive series of
It is
artwork.
really nice, yeah.
Very good.
But they're all still very different. It doesn't just detract from the fact that they are different
No,
pieces
absolutely
of artwork,
not.
which is fantastic.
That's the part about having a structured art show. Very good first art show in the
Yes,
gallery.
very
I do
good
say
first
so.
art show. There's that paint drippy thing again for Cityscape.
Cityscape.
That's nice. I like that
It's
one.
nice. Also comes framed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
It's a 12 by 9, a little bigger. All right.
My sister says beep boop.
Beep boop.
Thank you, my whole family, for coming out for this. I really appreciate you guys.
That's
You're very
fantastic.
sweet. Cool. Make sure that you share this
Mom
too.
said not that big.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, you get what you ask for, you know?
Yep.
You don't have to see our faces right now. We're looking at the art show.
Yeah, we're
talking-
looking at the art. It's
We're
about
talking
the
about
art.
life.
We're talking about life. Looking at art. It's fantastic.
Splash of color. Chrysanthemum.
4.
Number 4.
Number
Ooh, I wonder what
4.
chrysanthemum 1, 2, and 3 are like.
I know. You'll have to go to her website
I
and look them up.
must.
Yeah.
Bridge.
And there's Bridge again. That's the top.
Wonderful.
That's the top of the show.
Oh.
I'm gonna go up to the little X. Perfect. So this
Links
so
right here, though.
Links so your her Facebook, her Instagram, and her website. Please, please, please go support. Tell her that you love her work. That it made you feel something. It's very important. It's important to an artist to hear feedback from the community about their work, I think. For sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I wish people would email me more.
Just
saying,
randomly be like, your
be like,
stuff makes me super happy.
honestly, I got this one Etsy message on Etsy one time
Sorry.
where
Wobbly.
the person said, "Can you give me any advice on drawing hands?" I said, "Look at a real hand while you draw a hand."
Yeah.
They're like, "You're so good at drawing hands," and I was like, "Well, I guess I was never afraid of drawing hands." So
Oh my
don't
god.
fear the hands, you guys.
Oh my god. I fear the hands.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's a common fear.
It is
in
a
the art
common
world. They're like, I
fear.
don't want to draw the hands. It's too complex.
Uh,
Once you know what the bones all look like, you know, you just
Start with the bones. That's a good. That's a
first
good
you
tip
draw a
too.
line and then you draw the hand.
Start with the bones. Bones are important.
Heck yeah! All right. Well, do you have any other questions?
We have a clap from Mom. You two were awesome. Well,
Heck
thanks,
yeah,
guys.
thank you very much.
We have a lot of
oh,
fun doing this.
So
but-
now we'll play an interview by Karin,
yeah.
where we interviewed her for this event, and let's hope that the audio plays.
So we asked her questions and she answered them, and you get to watch the interview happen.
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, so outside of being an artist, I've been almost exclusively in the Pacific Northwest throughout my life, other than a short stint in LA. And I think that influence comes out in my art. One of my happy places is the mountain, and that shows up in some of my imagery. There's also a bit of a dark sensibility in my work, less so maybe with the cyanotypes because of the blue seems more bright, but throughout my work there's definitely a dark piece too that I think comes from being in the Pacific Northwest in our gray days. So I have been creating something or other since childhood. My grandmother was really artistic and encouraged me to experiment. But it was really my first photography class in high school that let me know that I'd be heading down this current path of art. Not even. I've only been doing cyanotypes as well as glass, both for about a year and a half. Prior to that, I was a commercial photographer and really just needed a change of pace and had always wanted to try cyanotypes and glass, and it just all sort of came together at the same time. Okay, so I will chat a bit about the cyanotype process briefly, just in case people don't know about it, and then kind of go into how I use it. So Cyanotype was the original blueprint process used for architecture, and now it's been adopted mostly by fine artists. And the process involves brushing cyanotype chemistry onto a surface. Sometimes that's paper, but other media can work. You can actually put it on glass or other things. And then you expose it like traditional darkroom paper, except that instead of using an enlarger, you lay a digital negative onto the surface and expose it with either sunlight or a UV lamp. And where my work is different from some other cyanotype artists is a lot of them will coat the entire paper, and so the effect that you get is very much kind of like traditional darkroom photography work. You see all of the negative. You see all parts of that, and what I try to do is to actually look for curves or just shapes within the digital negative and create my brush strokes to complement or mirror those shapes. And so ultimately my work ends up with part of it being blank. And so it kind of builds off of the original image and creates something entirely different. I am not, actually. Sometimes I will layer the digital negatives. And when I first started, I actually did that physically, which sometimes I still like doing because of physicality of doing it that way and just kind of experimenting that is a little bit different. But if I really know what I want to do, what I want to create by layering, quite often I'll just do it in Photoshop. I would say that a lot of them are inspired by city living, by urban images. So there's a lot of times I've shot graffiti, which actually was something I shot just for fun for years as kind of a side project to doing commercial work. And I also have always really liked architecture. So architectural elements is one thing. So what I'll do is go and capture images I like, and then come back and think, how could this work in a cyanotype? So that's probably the biggest way that inspiration happens. So because of the process of how I find my inspiration, changes in direction are often kind of organic, but one of the things that I am doing right now is putting my designs on other media. So I currently have put cyanotypes on yoga leggings, greeting cards, accessories, and other things. And I just recently started playing with creating transparencies of cyanotypes and insetting them into resin to create everyday art like coasters. One of the other directions that I'm going is uniting my cyanotypes with glass, since they all both kind of happened, started working with both of them at the same time. I ended up actually taking my first glass fusing class at Bullseye in Portland one day after my first cyanotype class. And I actually used cyanotypes from the one class to print onto glass and then fuse it together. So that's a direction that I want to go. I will be going almost certainly to Pilchuck, hopefully this year if the pandemic doesn't stop me, but I was accepted last year and everything got canceled. My site, which is karinjohansenart.com, and then also my Instagram account, which is Karin Johansen Art, and the spelling on that is KarenJohansonart.
They can't hear us. Yay!
We did it.
Yes, thank you so much, Karin, for being our first artist like
Exciting.
we did. No, that was very,
Yes,
very
thank
exciting.
you so much.
So wonderful.
And we're going to have an event like this, the Heirloom Hour, for every artist in the gallery, and eventually in person.
Oh my god. In person. Can
How
you
scandalous
imagine?
is that? Can you guys imagine, like,
Oh,
being next to
man.
somebody?
What?
Obviously, Kate and I are next to each other, but we're actually here. It's fucking...
But inviting new people in is a thing that we need to be careful about. So
Great. So
Yeah.
let's flip back through some of Karin's artwork here.
yeah.
Just take one last look at all this beautiful artwork.
I know. I
that
love
has
it
been
so
provided.
much. So
Don't
but
forget, we also have an Instagram.
we do have an Instagram.
We could, if you'd like to follow us on Instagram, that would be very helpful. The link is not in the description, but it is on anxioustomato.com.
It is on anxioustomato.com. And if you just go to Instagram and look up anxioustomato.gallery, that will also pop up. So it'll be
Anxioustomato.gallery.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So here we are again. We're going to look
Yeah.
at this.
So she spoke. So if I remember correctly, she spoke about using architecture and graffiti in her work to help her create these cyanotypes. So she looks for natural patterns in the work.
Looks like a sad face here.
It does look like a sad face. But yeah, so she lets her photography inspire her cyanotype process, which I think is great. And I really, really hope that she gets a chance to go to that glass school next year. I did see
yeah.
that she wasn't able to make it this year due to COVID again. But she's still, everything is going to transfer over. She is still in the running for going to the glass school next year. So
That's
that'll be
great.
Good. Yeah.
What was the name of that glass school?
Cold.
I remembered. I don't right now, but I did.
I know. But she said it in the video, so
That's
for
right.
those of us
For those
who
of you who
weren't
were
listening,
who were
we
listening.
couldn't hear it while it was playing, so don't hate us. But yeah, so you can see some of the
Hate us.
graffiti. So it's graffiti.
Yeah.
That's what that
Yep.
is.
That makes sense.
Yep.
I saw it in there, yes.
Mm-hmm. I just love it. It's
Great.
great. So yeah, go to her website, tell her that you love her and that you support her, and buy some freaking socks, man.
Buy some freaking socks,
Buy
you
some
guys.
freaking socks.
Get in there and
Yeah.
buy some socks.
Support your local artist for $15.
You can
I don't know if that's how much they are, but
The socks?
yeah.
Oh, there's a fuzzy in my eye. Excuse me.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Okay. So, you can join our mailing list. We did
can.
not send out an email this time,
We
but
did
I would
not.
like to send out an email in
Monthly?
advance
Yeah.
for like the shows and what's happening.
Keep you guys up to date via email.
Yes.
If you don't just troll Facebook like I do every single day, you can
That's
get
fair.
an email.
It's also
instead.
really sweet of you to check out the emailing list and give us feedback on what you think of the mailing list because
Please do. Yep.
any little bit helps.
Yep. If you ever encounter any kind of problems with us, our brand, our website, anything like that, please reach out to us. We are super nice, awesome people that love positive feedback.
Super nice, awesome people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just to toot. our own
Constructive
horn
feedback
a
is
little.
just, it's really good for growing. I mean,
It is.
in general, I think artists need to do that with each other more. And sometimes it's hard. A lot of artists don't want to open up or they're really secretive about their process or they're just not sure about how to get started on some of these things like picture framing.
Well, and it's always hard to balance the taking it personally versus taking it as a way to grow. I think. I mean, we can do that, but I know there are some other people that don't like.
Well, we're here to help. So
yeah, that's what we're here for.
you can reach out if you have questions. We're welcome to answer any kinds of questions you might have about art or the art world or galleries in general or anything along those lines.
You can literally, if you go to our contact us thing, it sends us an email, and we will get back to you. So
We will get back to you.
yeah, this is so much fun.
Please
proud
consider
of my
giving
baby.
us a donation.
Yes.
There's a link in the Facebook Live video feed.
PayPal.me/anxious tomato and a whole bunch of gobbledygook after that, but that is the gist of it. And just donate to our cause.
Yes, if you'd like to. It would be very generous. It goes to us having cool things like buying this really sweet microphone that we got.
Microphone, yeah.
Sorry, I paused it. I think I paused it again. Cool.
Okay.
It's been very helpful. I think maybe if you guys can hear us really well, that's... I have no idea.
Makes a huge difference, I think.
We're not exactly at an hour, but we won't bore you with any more
Of our
craziness.
random chit-chatting
Please apply.
stuff.
If you know
Yeah.
anyone who anywhere in the United States, anywhere in the world, really.
Anywhere in
if
the world. Anyone in the world.
We'll feature.
Go to our website, click the submit
type of art.
button, choose which of the shows you'd like to participate in. If you just want to submit one piece and have it be a part of a group show, you can be a part of our October show. Fear in Technicolor is the theme that we have come up with. All of our shows are curated. If we submit artwork for a group show, we outsource the curation.
Yes, we will have a guest curator for anything that Kate and I will end up submitting our own artwork to.
Mm-hmm. So we are not biased based on who we are. Unbiased opinions. So
we're not just getting our own work in there because we can.
Because we can. Doing it based off merit.
I think that's fun though.
Yeah, no, that's
make
great.
Cool connections with people, and I don't know how we're going to decide on who is going to do it, but someone who doesn't have the artwork in the show.
Yeah, or doesn't know us super personally.
Yeah, right.
Well, it's a whole process. We'll get there.
Process.
Oh, hi, Brandon. How's it going?
Welcome.
Awesome. Welcome. And Christine. Oh, thanks for showing up, Christine. I appreciate it.
We really appreciate all of you guys, seriously. I don't know how far this gallery is going to take us, but
hopefully
with your loving viewer support and
Yes.
all of your shares that you can help us out with.
All of your shares, commenting on posts is better than liking them. Please like them also, but
Like
starting a conversation in a thread is always really beneficial for our algorithm. I want to get ourselves out there.
The algorithm is such bullshit.
It is such bullshit, but we're gonna try and use it to our advantage.
It's so hard for creatives and people to get their stuff out there.
Yeah, but the more you share, even if you can't make it to our show, just share it to your page, and if one person from your page shares it, then we'll be good. It'll be good.
Then we'll be good.
Yeah, I mean
we won't come after
little
you.
Bitty pieces of growth. And next year we'll have, we have 8 people right now. Thank you for being here. You guys are so awesome.
It's a pretty good turnout, actually, you guys.
Next time, hopefully we'll have 16. That's a double.
I know. I hope we can double it.
Thing. That'd be freaking great. So.
Oh, well, thank you all for spending 40 minutes with us on your Friday evening.
Yeah, Friday
night on the East Coast. I
It
know
is
you
Friday
guys are
night.
out there.
I know my dad and my stepmom are probably sleeping by now. At 9 o'clock. But that's okay.
Sorry to hear that.
That's okay.
They really missed out.
They can go to our website and catch up on it because we'll post it probably maybe by next week.
AnxiousTomato.com.
AnxiousTomato.com.
AnxiousTomato.gallery on Instagram.
AnxiousTomato.gallery on Instagram. And you already follow us on Facebook, or you probably wouldn't be here.
I'll do a better
if you aren't
job.
Following us on Facebook.
I know. I'll do a better job next time by making sure I post this on Facebook and see if we can get the live working on our streaming software.
Yes, we will.
We're going to give it a shot. Also, go ahead, check out Karen's website.
Karen's website.
There they are, the cool things that you can buy.
Oh my God. Oh, that's so cool. Home decor, paper products. Paper products, I think, are apparel and accessories.
Wow.
So yeah, leggings, masks,
little
carry-alls. That's freaking great. I love it. I love it.
Get an update.
Great.
Great.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get more artists with really set up websites.
$16 mask. I love it. $16 and you're supporting a local artist. It's that easy.
Heck yeah.
That easy. Everybody's getting their tax returns soon, right?
Yeah.
Within a month?
Yeah.
Spend $16 and support local arts.
Do something good for, someone else this year.
Yeah.
And spend your money where you know it's doing good for someone.
Yep. Last year was really hard.
Purchasing from
local
artists. Well, local in your neighborhood. I mean, everyone. Yeah. Etsy is a great website.
Artists in general. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, there's a lot of people hand making their goods and trying to have a living on a website like that.
So good. So
wonderful.
Yes.
We appreciate
y'all. Thank you. You guys are so great.
Please enjoy your evening.
Yes, please do. And join us next month on the 19th, which is weird that it's the same day.
Yeah, double month.
That's a double month. February and March have synced up.
So same time next month, guys.
Same time next month. Same. Yep.
Thank you for coming.
Bye, guys.